The story we've been following since it broke in October. As of now, a resolution between the Houston County Health Care Authority Board and the Houston County Commissioners has been reached.
In fact, Amanda, that is the board that oversees Southeast Health, the largest employer in the Wiregrass. WDHN's Alex Valdez in this newsroom with the story. Alex, what can you tell us?
Today, Houston County Commissioners were supposed to vote on an agenda item that would withdraw the 3 names previously submitted by the Health Care Authority Board. So 3 new names would be resubmitted, including that of Steve Hicks, the man who Commissioner Ricky Herring originally wanted to be put on the board. But today, Herring tells me that the board and the commission have made an agreement and are moving forward.
To be able to make the appointment, or not make the appointment, but give us the 3 names of who they want to at the time. But it gives us more input and more understanding of what the process is, and we have proper time to be able to vet those 3 that's on there, and as well as if we have a name or something we want to give them for them to look at.
Herring says after meeting with the Health Care Authority Board's lawyer, that was the resolution that both sides came up with in hopes of bringing more transparency to the way people are nominated to the board and allowing time for the vetting process.
It'll be more of a hands-on, and you'll be able to actually sit down and sit down with the nominating committee at some point between those 90 days and 10 days and be able to sit down with them and say, hey, you know, this is where we're at, and they tell us where we're at.
Herring says it has been his goal from the beginning to work with the board to have a more open process. The bill proposed to state lawmakers would make it so both the authority and commission have the ability to nominate who they believe is best fit. As of now, just the authority has the power to nominate people to the board, which Herring didn't like because as someone who represents the county, he felt it was his right to have an input.
And not giving in, but the whole idea is to be able to work with them. You know, it's whether you work with the whatever authority it is or whatever it is you appoint to as a commissioner, you know, you want to be able to work with them.
And as for the proposed law waiting a hearing on the Senate floor, Herring says he talked with lawmakers, and if the resolution plays out the way they hope, the bill would not need to proceed.
I've been in talks with them, and they said, hey, let's see if we can get it worked out. You know, if you can get it worked out, then we will consider stopping this and moving it forward at this point.
The Houston County Commission and the Houston County Health Care Authority Board will continue meeting to discuss the 3 new nominees. Commissioner Herring tells me they will have the issue of the nominees resolved by the 28th, which is 2 weeks from today. Of course, we will keep you informed as this process continues. Mike, Amanda.